Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to be discussing the quadratic formula, which is actually different from the quadratic equation. Okay, so the solution of a quadratic equation is found. One of the ways to find the solution is through using the quadratic formula. Okay, so we need to understand that the relationship between the number of solutions that we can find by the degree of the equation that we have. So that actually, so let me actually explain that through a sample example over here. Okay, so let's say we have the following equation: x plus 7 is equal to 0. Now the degree of this specific equation is 1. Again, the reason for that is because the variable x has the highest power, 1 in this case. It also has the variable, it also has the power 0, but 1 is the biggest power. So that is why it's a first degree equation, also called as a linear equation. Now, the number of solutions in this case is going to be equal to 1, which is x equal to negative 7. There's only one solution because this is a degree 1 equation, and the maximum number of solutions a degree 1 equation can have is again one solution. So, a second degree equation by the same principle would have two solutions, and again this is true. A quadratic equation, which is also known a second degree equation, is also known as a quadratic equation. So a quadratic equation is going to have two solutions. Now let's actually look at the formula which we are going to be using to try to find out those two solutions. Okay, so first of all, what is the actual formula? So this is the quadratic formula, and as you can see, we have an x on the left hand side which is equal to some number which for the time being is not simplified. Okay, now all of the b's, the a and the c, all of the b's, a's and that single c that you see, those are going to be numbers. Those are going to be plain numbers. So let's say if b is 2, or a can be 1, or c could be any number. Again, it's normal numbers. Okay, so we're dealing with a solution over here which is still yet to be simplified. Again, all of the solutions look like this. Okay, they have an x or any variable on the left hand side which is isolated, and on the right hand side we have some number which is people prefer to that it is simplified. Okay, so the solutions in this case are going to be equal to 2. Again, what is x exactly equal to? Okay, so the s part in this case is because of this plus and minus sign right besides the square root, and that allows us to have two solutions. Okay, so the first solution, which we can call the x1, and the second solution the x2. So the first solution, x1, is going to be because of the positive right besides the square root, and the second solution, x2, is going to be because of the negative sign right besides the square root, and we're going to be using them individually to calculate the two solutions. Okay, so let's first of all go through the types that we can get, the types of solutions that we can get. And first of all, there's going to be let's say they're going to be different and unique. Okay, so let's say we get the following numbers: x1 is equal to 2 and x2 is equal to negative 3. In this case, both of these numbers are different. Okay, you can see the 2 is different from negative 3. And the second case can be that both of the answers might be the same. This happens in fact a lot. So x1 is equal to 3 and x2 is equal to again 3. 3 and 3 are similar. So this is actually something that can happen. Again, so the first solution is going to be the different one. Okay, so the different one is going to be going to come out because of the following thing, which is actually the discriminant. We can find out what the answer is going to be if it's going to be the first solution or the second solution by looking at the discriminant, and the discriminant over here is this part. Okay, it is that highlighted part which is inside of the square root. Okay, so this is the discriminant portion. And again, if the discriminant in this case, which is b squared negative 4ac, if this number that you get at the end after solving and simplifying the thing, if this number is greater than 0, then you are going to get the first solution. And if this number is equal to 0, then you're going to get the second solution in this case. Okay, so you're going to get the second solution if b squared negative 4ac is equal to 0. And then again, there's also a third case, which what if the number is less than 0? What if the answer we get is less than 0? In that case, we're going to get something which is called as a no solution case. Okay, in that case, we can't actually find out the solution, and the reason for that is because as we said that b squared negative 4ac is going to be negative. We can't actually do anything about a negative number inside a square root. Okay, we can't actually do anything about that. So that is the reason why we can't actually solve the whole number, the whole equation that is right in front of us, and already with the x isolated and all that. We can't do anything about it. We're stuck on that single position. Okay, so again, b squared negative 4ac less than 0, we are going to be left with a no solution case. Okay, so that is all there is to the quadratic formula, and in the next lecture we will go through an actual example. We're going to find out the solutions using the quadratic formula. But till then, thank you for watching, and I really hope you learned something.